I hope, hope. I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can hear me fine. I hope that it is accurate to what you could actually hear. It looks like I'm. Hello, 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 hello. Is this good? Is this good? I hope this is good right here. Right here, right here. I hope this is good right here. Right here, right here. Yeah, it should be fine. Anyways, I'm not gonna try to be cute. Pretty shit day. I'm gonna just go over my picket right now. I don't think we profited very much, but once again, it looks like we did profit. Um, it's projected $10, so nothing crazy, nothing too exciting. Projected $10 profit. We've actually profited $2. This is now the fourth day in a row where we have made money. A little rough in these 2 days, but it's consistent. That's all that matters to me. Because if you can imagine, my unit size right now is $1. I'm building from 100. It was less than 100, but I started with $1. So as long as I stack up these green days, slowly start changing my unit size in accordance, obviously sticking to 1% of my bankroll for every bet, then we should just see as my unit size grows, my bankroll grows with it, and eventually I know I've heard from the betting community as well as it's just a matter of fact. When you bet on retail books and you're profitable, you're going to get banned. That is just a guarantee, I guess. So it is inevitable that I'm going to get removed. So eventually, by that point when I've made enough money, I can actually chill. I have enough money to sit on to where I can actually develop a model. Like that's where I'm going to have to be going into those high limit markets, allocate a large amount of money to being my bankroll, and actually create a system, create a model. I'll have money to invest in a system like that. So, so that's something to, I guess, look forward, not as a positive or a negative. That's just kind of what the plan is. So, like I said, we're going to take plus EV to the furthest we possibly can, understanding the inevitable is inevitable. And then, you know, we'll go from there. But I do have the passion to be free. I do have the passion to never be employed. I kind of right now I'm in a situation where I basically am unemployed. I did have a job. The manager did not like me at all. It was a new manager that came in. They did not fuck with me first impression. I don't know if someone told them anything. They gave me the worst possible hours consensus that you could possibly get at my job, and they gave me a lot less of what I was getting. So, fucked up my sleep schedule, fucked everything up. And to be honest with you, I didn't care. And like, I could have probably saved it. I could have probably saved it. I could have probably saved my job by the way I could have done it realistically is by. I just want to make sure this is good audio right here. I could have saved it realistically if I sucked up to the manager. If I was like, hey, could I this, that, the third? Could I, you know, but in all reality, I didn't care enough about the job. I already hated it. I hated it every single day I showed up. The shifts were dog shit. I'm just sitting there on a, I started when it was hot. So it was like triple digit heat. I'm standing in front of a grill all day, flipping burgers. A lot of fucking women worked there and it was dog shit because they don't know what they're doing. Sorry, they do know what they're doing, but they're bitches about it. That's the problem. Anyways, I wanted to show this because this was such a tough loss. I don't know if let's just see if he hit that. I had his over 2.5 threes made. Let's just see if he did hit that. Because I would be pissed if I went 7 of 8. Okay, so I missed 2 legs. I went 6 of 8 on that play. It was literally just because there was a lot of positive EV on Dabble, but this was the last of my money on the account. I completely went full in on that. So it looks like we're projected $10 about today. And, not too happy about that. But You win some, you lose some. You know, this is the same reason we were profitable those other days. Let's just get started. I'm not gonna try to be cute. I gotta get this done quick today. Calculators. Novig calculator. Interesting. I haven't done this. I have not done this. What is this? Place $100. Huh? Calculators. Interesting. Arbitrage. Interesting. Hedge. Got some cool stuff over here. Haven't really checked it out really, but again, upside, really cool platform. I'm glad that I found it. I'm glad that I took the time and the research to find this platform because I do not regret it whatsoever. Doesn't look like we've got a ton of value, but we're gonna take what we can. So this is on Prize Picks. We're gonna head over there right now. Dante DiVincenzo under 4.5 assists. Marvin Bagley over 4.5 rebounds. Followed with Naz Reid over 2.5 3-pointers made. The Naz one got removed. That's crazy. Jake Laravia over 7.5 rebounds and assists. And we locked that in for $1. Looks like the Naz Reid one came back. I'm going to try to lock that one in as well. So right now I'm looking at the Naz Reid over 1.5 3-pointers made. It looks like it got removed again, if I'm not mistaken, right as I went and looked at it for the second time. Unless I'm retarded. Yeah. I'm only seeing the 1.5 green goblin and the 3.5 red goblin. That is all I'm seeing. So, damn, it still says it's there. Anyways, we'll move on from that one. We've got CJ McCollum under 7.5 rebounds and assists. That one got bumped as well, of course. This says it's live. This is really not chill. We see the Randall one. Randall. Julius Randall under 5.5 assists. Stephon Castle under 12.5 rebounds and assists. Followed with, let's just see if the CJ is there or the CJ column one. No, it's not there. Randall, Castle. Any other good value? We'll just have to do with the next best, I guess. Randall, Castle. I'm kind of like selling right now. So you have Randall, we have Castle. Then we're also looking for, we have Bagley, DiVincenzo, 8 in right here. We can go this Matt. We'll go that Matt play. It is a Matt Dooch. Matt D. It'll be douche. under 1.5 shots on goal. And that is a play we'll take right there. Again, we're prioritizing FanDuel right here. It doesn't matter to me that the other books haven't said it, or that makes sense. Let's just do one last refresh. We're on live. We didn't take the 8-1. We took the Randall. We took the Laravia. We didn't take that one. We took the Matt. We took the... Okay. See a little bit of sauce down here. Just a little bit. Did that just move up on me? What was I looking at? Was it Cornet? We'll move on. We'll go to better. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Better is better. You feel me? I feel good. Although, again, this LeBron one looks good. LeBron under 6.5 assists. Okay, the Jake LaRavia one is pretty good too. LeBron under 6.5 assists. Jake LaRavia over 1.5 3-pointers made. Followed by Oliver under 1.5 shots on goal. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. Ja Morant. I think I took that one already. We see the Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero right now. Where did that go? Tyler Hero under 7.5 rebounds and assists. Followed by a Kel Ware over on rebounds. Kel Ware over 9.5 rebounds. And so now we need a Anthony Black under rebounds and assists. That is at 9.5. I think I already took that. I'm going to chill on that. We're going to go to the Nathan. Where did that Nathan play go? McKinnon. Wait, no. Don't like that play. We're selling right now. We got to go Adam. Fanti over 2.5 shots on goal. And we lock that in. Pretty sure we did this as a play. We've taken Ja Morant, Ware, Black. We just took the Adam one. We've taken McCollum. We didn't take a Bane one, I don't think. I don't think we have Bane. Desmond Bane over 4.5 assists. I think I did take Bane, but it's all right. Desmond Bane over 4.5 assists, followed by Luka over 3.5 threes made. Where's that at? It keeps falling on me. Luka over 3.5 threes made. And then follow that with a Trey Murphy play. Murphy under 5.5 rebounds. Bane over. Luka over. And Murphy under. Oh, no. Oops. View entry. Cancel entry. Dude, I placed a shit ton of money on that reuse lineup. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Like talking about bankroll management earlier, and then I fucking fire my whole bankroll on that shit. That would have not been chill at all. CJ McCollum play looks really good. So does a Trey Murphy 1. Luca 1. I like this Cam Spencer. I think I took that already. Marvin Bagley. Zion over rebounds. I like that. Zion Williamson over 5.5 rebounds right now. Paired with Edwards under. Anthony Edwards under 3.5 3-pointers made. We took all this. We took all this. Saw some McDaniels right there I haven't taken. I don't like that. Queen under 7.5 rebounds. We'll pair that. There we go. So we got another 3-man with Edwards under 3-pointers made, Zion over rebounds, and Queen under rebounds, placing 1 unit on it. So we took the LaRavia over 3-pointers made. That one looks really good. We took the LeBron under assists, I think. That one looks really good too. Let me just check on that lineup. So we took LaRavia over, LeBron under, and then Oliver over. Or under, I mean. I almost thought I read that wrong. That scared the fuck out of me. So then we also took the Tyler Hero under RA. You see that right there. We took the Kel Ware over on rebounds. That is moving in our favor. Now we have the Fontilli over on shots on goal. And then we also took a job play earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wow, we've got a lot of lineups right now that are looking good. We've got 5 minutes for this guy Clark to get 1 more shot on goal. They are ahead by 2 points. That's probably not going to hit, unfortunately. We have this other guy under shots on goal. It's by 1.5. It's the 3rd period with 5 minutes left, but they're trailing by 2. So I don't feel good about that one. But there's still a chance. And then this one should win. I think it already won by 3. Again, this is just using exactly what I've been doing. We cashed this one as a 3-man as well for $6. This is literally these earnings. Again, I'm just showing you literally what I'm seeing here. I'm showing you what I'm seeing here. These earnings are doing exactly what I'm doing right now. This is exactly what I'm doing. If anything, I feel better right now than I was prior. Because I've been focused a little bit more on just making sure I'm taking good plays with FanDuel more than anything. Obviously, if I'm seeing these plays, they're good EV in general across a couple of books. But if I'm prioritizing and even sharpening with just making sure that I'm getting like negative 135 or worse odds on FanDuel, obviously meaning like lower odds, lower payout odds, that gives me more confidence in that play. I want to make sure I took that Ja Morant play. I'm getting a little paranoid that I'm missing the value right there. Well, just speak of that, we'll go to Dabble because I think I took it on Dabble. I'll just double check. Dabble, we built our bankroll up. We had the free money. We have 2 live right now. We built our bankroll up to $18. We started with 11 free. With Dabble, that's not a lot, but if you can imagine if it was a lot, then it would be a lot. That's like, so building 10 to 18, that's a little under 100% ROI. It would be $4 more to make 100% ROI. So that's like basically $7 profit. Whatever. Fuck it. 70% ROI. I'm retarded. No, I'm not. No, that is... Fuck. Whatever. You broke my heart. Damn, we got some value at Anthony Davis. Under 3.5 assists. Then it's Luka over 8.5 assists. Then it's Davion Mitchell over 6.5 assists. Wow. This is beautiful. That was such a I feel so good about that play. Bam. Abdemayo over 2.5 assists. Javon already took that one. Tristan De Silva over 3.5 rebounds. This is 2 picks right here. Took that one, took this one, and then now we're looking for 154. Come on. I don't like seeing that, not doing that. And then Naz Reid. That's the play that we wanted to take, but we couldn't. This is over 2.5 3-pointers made. Where'd the Naz play go? Okay, it's down there. Block that one in too. We're getting some good value over here on Dabble. Dabble is some chill guys. We got another Stewart, Luka, Davion, Bam. We took this play earlier. LeBron, I took that. Gobert, I just don't like that. I don't. Tristan De Silva, we took. LeBron over on rebounds. I'm not mad at. I wouldn't be opposed to taking that. I'm gonna LeBron. We got a lot of money on Braun. Not really, but we do. But we don't. Over on LeBron rebounds. We took that Reed play. I don't like that DraftKings is giving a better price. Don't feel good about that. Dante under 4.5 assists. I'm pretty sure we just took Goga Batazzi. Goga over 5.5 points. I think I literally just took this exact same play the other night or today, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And Queen under rebounds, we just took. Zion over, we just took. Randall under 5.5 assists. I don't remember. Max Christie we didn't take though. Max Christie over 5.5 rebounds and assists. The rebounds and assists you kind of have to like search for them. It's kind of annoying. Max Christie over 5.5 rebounds and assists. Lock that one in right there too. Place entry. Okay. We took the Davis. We took the Luka. We took the Davion. That was a play. We took the Bam. We took LeBron again. And then we didn't take Gobert because I don't like it. Because when you see the line that I'm betting on is 12, the bumped line on an over, you get the bump up on an over, which is not good because it's still a price that I would want to see the price at 12 right here. I mean, it's technically the same thing because 12 and 12.5 is technically the same bet, but you can tie on this one. But like when you see DraftKings, when it's just bumped the same amount but under, it's plus money. So I don't like that. So I'm glad we didn't take that play for now, at least, unless we see other odd changes. Feeling good right now. I'm feeling good about a lot of the value we're getting here. I don't like. Again, I don't care to take a Naz Reid play when these aren't available, because getting no agreements is better than getting disagreements, if that makes sense. In the terms of, plus EV, obviously, maybe that's not the case for other scenarios in life, but specifically with plus EV right now, like I would be more appealed to even take, let me find a better example. I would be more appealed. Let's just say this 133 wasn't here right now. Let's just say I would be more appealed to take this, which I did quite literally, than what was I trying to say? Than this. And there's a reason for that, or this. Because this quite literally is saying I'm getting a better price on the book that I'm getting, the book that I'm referencing for Sharp is giving a better price than I'm actually even placing the bet on. And again, I'm prioritizing these 3 books over anything: FanDuel, DraftKings, and Caesars. So as long as I'm referencing these, and at least they're there, or at least in agreement, meaning that they're giving me more of an edge, I don't ever want to see that I'm getting an edge on the sharp books. In a sense, like, I don't want to be getting better value if I bet on the sharp books. That is a bad sign. That is not something you want to see. Dude, I have not found one play on pick 6 in a very long time. We're going to try to force one right now. We're going to try to force one. We're trusting FanDuel. I'm liking that Fox play. We haven't bet on Fox. We do have to pick one sport, though, for pick 6. So we're going to go Fox right here. Fox under 22.5 points. We're going to pair that with... This is good right here. We'll go Cam Spencer. Cam Spencer over 5.5 assists, followed by... Is this the best we can do? Is this the best we can do? Yeah, we're getting into some ugly areas right here. We're gonna go the Anthony Black over PRA. Don't like to put a lot of money on Black, but again, we want to use this. We want to get some variance here. Over 29.5. Any promos available? Pick 6. Any promos? We get a 30% profit boost on an NBA entry, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm going to take 30 seconds to just look for another play I might like. If I find nothing, I'm not taking it. Spencer, Paulo, or Black. Davis, Black, Paulo, Spencer. We'll take the Paulo, and then we'll do the profit boost. Paulo, over 8.5 rebounds. Wait, no, over. And then we'll do the profit boost. We have 4 picks. What's going on here? Where does it say that I could use the promo? Am I not understanding what the promo was? It's on pick 6 right now. Pick now. There we go. There we go. So now we're getting a 13x payout on a 4-man right there. We just took it. We took Anthony Black over PRA. We took Fox less than points. And then we also took Spencer over assists and Banchero over rebounds. This one looked better, man. This one looked better. Fuck. It's whatever. How's the Pickett doing, huh? How's the Pickett doing, huh? Live. This can still hit. They're down. That very well can still hit. This one looking He had 0 last time I checked. There's 1 minute. We'll do plays. So what is our bets? Right now is the 3rd period. Bets placed. Buddy. You gotta go back. Fuck. So right now we're focusing on Brock Faber not shooting and Brant shooting. All right. Let's see this. Brock Faber not shooting and Brandt shooting. That's what we want. I think they're in the same game. Right? Box score. Faber, yes. Are they on the same team? Brandt. I think it was a B name. Could be this guy. Shot on goal by Matt. Shot on goal by Matt. The game script is not favoring us. We just have to kind of get lucky at this point. That's really what we're hoping for right now. There's 44 seconds left. We hope there's like a last second shot by our guy. Last second shot by our guy, Brandt Clark. Brandt Clark. He is in the Minnesota versus LA. This guy's in the Minnesota versus LA. Yeah, they're in the same one. Shot on goal by Matt. Shot on goal by Matt. Okay. So this is a good sight. We're seeing that the... Wait, no. We want the Kings to be shooting. We haven't seen a King shot on goal. This is the last one we saw. This is the last one we saw. This is the last one. Shot missed by Kevin. I'll go to ESPN so we can see it live. NHL. Yo. What the fucking schmucks, man? NHL. Give me the fucking scores. Gamecast. End of third. Box score. Play-by-play. Seeing any of our guys? Are we seeing any of our guys? Let's just see what it. Let's just see what it says. Let's just see what it's at. Let's just see what it says. I'm gonna check on my phone. Man, that Brandt Clark dude just missed by one. The other one cashed though. It's all right. Went up another $10, man. You really can't complain, you know. We're actually gonna do a little bit of analyzing here. We're gonna do a little bit of analyzing. So, over the week so far, lost on Prize Picks, lost on Better, but we've been profitable on Underdog and Devil. NBA, we've been good. We've been chill. Mix, we haven't. On the mix plays, we've been struggling. This is today. I want to see overall. Calendar. So we keep up the streak. This will be 11. It says on. It says 11 for me, so I think we went up $11. says we're getting 100% CLV bets. I'm pretty sure that that is like the best you can do. Beating CLV 100%. I don't know that you could do any better than that. There really isn't any better you can do. Yeah, so that was the day again. If anyone watched these streams, it would give me more reason to want to do this, but nobody does. So I kind of have to force myself to, just for fun, because the hope that, one of these, pops off after posting it. But again, it would be far more entertaining if people were actually here to engage with me while I was actually placing them. But you can't pick and choose, how life goes for you. So, I got to live with it. I got to live with it. I'm going to just throw in the plays that I see that are good. One last check. And then I'm out of here. I am fucking out of here. Oliver, we took that. Hero, we took that. Nathan, I think we took that. No, we didn't. We didn't take that. We didn't take that. We didn't take that. We need to take it. We need to take this fucking Nathan McKinnon. Some good friggin' value, brother. Nathan McKinnon under a goal. All right. Kelware, we took that. Luka Don, we took that. Adam Fentil, I think I took that. Trey Murphy, we took that on Dabble, I think. Desmond Bain, we took that. Queen, we took that early. Black, we also took that. CJ McCollum, it just looks so beautiful, but I already took that. Spencer, we took that. McDaniels, we didn't, but I don't like the price still. Edwards, we took that. Edwards, on this one, I didn't take that. Anthony Edwards under Anthony Edwards under RA. Got removed. Did it? No, it didn't. Edwards under RA. Bagley took that. Randall took that. I have to go for the best available after this now, which would be Hagel. Yeah, we'll take the McDaniels. We'll take the McDaniels. McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels under RA as well. Oh, and then we have the Nathan play. That's all we got to worry about. That's it for better. We'll do a final check of Dabble, and then I'm going to be off of this. Jarris Walker, I like that. Welcome to the slip, Jarris Walker. I don't like that Andrew Wiggins play. But Jarris Walker, you are going to be joining the lineup, buddy. Jarris Walker under 6.5 points. Followed by, I think, Dante we took. Should I just take it? Should I just take it? Walker. I'll take it. Fuck it. Dante. DiVincenzo. Under 4.5 assists. Could have swore I took this. It's whatever. And then we follow that up with a Jalen Tyson. Jalen Tyson. Under 15 points. Lock that in. Chinzo, Tyson, and Walker is under, right? So it's Walker under, Chinzo under, and Tyson under. Lock that in. See some more stuff available. Gotta make sure we take advantage of it while it's still here. Flag, not worried about. Queen we took. Edwards we took. Morant we took. McCollum. Herb Jones is available, but I don't like the price. Ben Shepherd is available. Ben Shepherd over 5.5 points. Davion Mitchell, we took that. DeMar, we didn't take that. DeMar under RA. Damn it. You gotta fucking scroll to find it. DeMar less on the RA. So what do we got? Fuck it. And now we could do a Chris Middleton under points. I feel like I took that. Zion, Goga, Fox under. We already did that. Randall, Zach LaVine. I like that. Zach LaVine under 2.5 3-pointers made. So is Ben Shepherd more than 5.5 points? Let's just make sure we saw that right. Yes. DeMar less, LaVine yes. Or DeMar less, LaVine less. Where the fuck is DeMar at? DeMar right here. And LaVine down here. Oh, the price just changed and it wasn't in my favor. It's whatever. It is whatever. Anyways. In T-Ways, we're done. We're getting the fuck off. Did anyone say anything? No. Nothing.